friends, do you have one of these? Well, you know what happens after a while when these get water in them, ethanol, just junk in the fluid. It's pretty darn hard to get all that junk out. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, as you can see, there's fluid still down in there, and it's probably got grit and sand and everything else in there, and I want to get that out. And to get that out, you only need a couple things. One, you need a clean white rag. Two, a pair of hemostats or a pair of pliers. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this white rag and you're going to shove this down into the tank. Okay? And I forgot to mention, you're going to have a compressor. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the air and you're going to blow into the tank. And what that's going to do is that's going to circulate that rag in and around the tank, and it's going to help grab any excess water, sand, and grit. I'll show you what the rag looks like when we're done. You could probably shake it around and probably leave without the compressor. I just have never done it that way, but this is how I've always done it before. And you don't need a pair of hemostats. You can do it with pliers. And if you have an old metal tank, as long as it's not rusted and corroded, you could also do it with that. But if it's chipped or cracked in any way, the rag's going to want to stick to the floor or to the walls. So it's better to do it with plastic if you have the plastic. But you can do it if the metal tank is in good shape. My compressor is probably going to turn on, so I'm just going to blur that all out, and I'll show you what the rag looks like when we're done. For quite a bit now. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, and it's wet. And you might have to do it 2 or 3 times to get all that water out. Make sure you have a rag, and there's still some more liquid in there, so I'm going to have to do it twice. Throw it down in there again. Okay, I just wanted to show you before I pull them out with the hemostats that you can use your needle nose pliers. And like I said, depending on how much gas and stuff in there, you might have to do it 2 or 3 times. And she looks good and clean. And let me show you. Not a lot, but you can see a little bit of grit, and this rag is pretty wet of fuel and water. So I hope that helped you. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.